I smoke, and then I go just like to the basement, and I'm just like chilling with everyone. I think we were watching something in APG. This was like when he was a little shit, and he was, I don't know, it was just weird. But he was on the ground, and he just like, I swear, it seems like so weird and doesn't even make sense, but I swear he was on the ground just kind of like, or like, and I'm like, is this dude sleeping and making this noise?
Welcome back, guys, to the OpTic Podcast. We're here with episode 103. Over here, we got Kirshner. Over here, we got Marky Mark.
Wow.
We got the big dogs here because, you know, the rally event's going on this weekend. So all the little dogs, little puppies,
So
they're out playing games.
Everyone's in. Well, we were supposed to have Trippy as well. Where the hell is Trippy? How is he not
He
here
got
right
lost
now?
in Forge or something, bro. I don't know.
I don't know what he's doing. Have you played the new Halo Forge?
No, I haven't. I've only seen videos of it, and like it looked pretty sweet for the most part.
It's actually ridiculous.
It seems like they took the old Forge, and it's got to be something with like technology,
Dude,
right?
This just popped in my head. I don't understand how they came up. How this Forge is so complicatedly good.
Yeah.
But like
then you have the base game.
But then there's the base game.
Huh.
To where it's like how it's like okay, so they do have there is skill back there.
Yeah, they got like they can do things for sure.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know what's gonna truly fix it. You know what I wanted to talk about, and we said this before the podcast. What did you say that made me say, you know what we need is a day in the life of Damon? I forget what you said. I think it was something about being tired after being awake for 2 hours or something like that. But what is a day in the life of Damon?
Lately,
what time you wake up, like everything.
Okay, so like lately it's been like I wake up between like either 8 because Holly's been waking up early, or the latest I'll wake up is like 10, and then normally I'm streaming until like around 5 or something. But like days like we'll use Sunday for example. Bella has soccer at 9, so we wake up at like 8, go to soccer, come back home by 11. Then I either stream or I don't stream, and I'll watch football.
Why did you say? Because I kind of feel this in a way. You said if you had to wake up early, like 9 a.m. to go do soccer, and then you're gone like what, 2 hours?
Yeah.
And then you come back and you just don't feel like streaming.
It's like well, if I don't wake up and like the first thing if I'm not like, you know, going to the bathroom, showering, eating my food, and playing, my mind is like not there that day to play. Like I want to wake up and like if I'm not playing, like it's hard to get in like a groove playing all day.
Do you just feel lazy or like?
Well, no, because I'm getting up and I'm going to damn soccer practice.
But then you get all right. So you get home. Then what do you do?
Well, like I said, if it's Sunday, I either will stream and I'll just be like, oh, I'm not really into it today. Like I can't do it after soccer, man. Like, my head's not there. I feel like
you have like chill streams though, or do you? I feel like you can hop on and anyone will watch just because you're karma. And it's like you play, like I've seen you play like random ass games. I don't even know what they are, but they're just like chill ass games. It's not like you don't seem like the type that has to have like
no, I don't need
energy or like a personality. Yo, thank you so much for the 5 gifted.
Hey, give me another 100 bomb. Let's go. Start dancing and shit.
Like I don't see that at all.
It's just like it's more of like a feeling. Like last week, I think I got on after soccer, and like. I don't know. I was playing. I was like, you know, I'm not really like feeling it right now. I dropped like 31 kills my first game.
Yeah.
I could have had 34 and I lost a 1v3.
That kind of happens to me sometimes too, where I'll play good at the weirdest times.
That's how, bro. I felt like that the other day. I didn't play for like 2 days. Got on Warzone. I was having like the best.
Yeah. I was like, dude, what's going on?
Dude, that'll happen on me with Halo, but then it's weird. And then like 2 hours into the stream, I'll start playing like shit, and I don't know what once I have like that an uncomfortable or shit game or two, it's like I just start falling off and start going negative. Then I start raging. Warzone? Then I'm complaining. Nah, I haven't touched a new COD at all.
I think it all just depends on like my mood.
Is that what you were playing when you streamed the new COD? Wait, yeah, I saw you on. Who tweeted it out? someone tweeted out, they were like, was it you? They were like 20th, or no, it was Crim 6. They were like, I think 20th most viewed or 30th most viewed.
Oh, yeah.
And then I saw you on the list. I was like, what the fuck? Has Damon been grinding?
Yeah.
Do you put in like long hours, or is it?
It depends. Like sometimes it's like, well, for the most part, it's like between 6 and 8. Like I go to sleep.
Damon's a grinder.
I fall asleep at like 12.
Damon's a grinder.
Like I'm actually on a normal schedule.
Yeah.
I would love to, like I could easily play like 8-10 hours, but like if I do that right now.
So you actually like consciously tell yourself to get off? Or it's like you feel like you could keep going, but you're like, nah, I should just go to sleep.
I kind of just get off when like I feel like I've done enough that day. Even though I could play more, I want to. But it's like I'll get off and like now it's like kind of normal for me. Like I'll be done streaming, and then we make dinner. Well, I don't really do much. Holly will, but like, we actually do like normal shit now. Or like we'll go eat dinner, or we'll watch like football, or we'll watch a movie.
It's almost
like, it's kind of like. It's like normal
when
now.
when you were a kid. That's almost like what your family life was like. Because I'll be doing some shit now with my girlfriend, and I'm like with her every day, but like taking her dog to the dog park, and it's just like, God damn, I am getting old.
Yeah.
Like this is fucking in normal shit. Like we'll cook dinner, and I mean, we don't sit down at like a dinner table, but it's just this weird like.
Yeah, I never did that.
Couple dynamic.
Oh, no,
I have a little
Only
bit.
with my grandparents.
What, like as a kid you didn't do that? Really?
They always sat at the table, yeah.
Wait, you always sat at the table as a kid?
But only with my grandparents.
You grow up with your mom?
Yeah.
So, but you guys never did, like, it was just like grab food, fucking.
Yeah, I mean, I was
See,
like,
I had
on
a lot.
Game and shit.
Most of my friends, I think, were like.
Oh yeah,
that.
I remember you told like you had to.
Fucking dude, I had to finish the food, like especially when we were living with my stepdad. It was so strict and just fucking annoying. Like I don't wish anything bad for him, but like I would like to see him now, and just like because I think back to how he like would yell at me and my brother. He never like beat us or anything, but like how he would yell at us as kids, it was just like, dude, that's growing up now in here and thinking back to that, it's like, dude, you are pathetic. Like you were talking to like 8-year-olds like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's like how fucking powerful did you feel fucking doing that shit? So I don't know. I heard after we like moved out. Well, I don't even want to talk about it. That's
I mean, going off of that though, like me like waking up, like kind of like reminds me of like back in the day, like Halo 3, Xbox 360, the golden era of gaming. It didn't matter how I was feeling. Like I'll wake up and
Legion's Tweet.
I could just play all day.
What a segue.
The Halo 3 on 360, MW2 Prestige and Nukes.
Four of the best online gaming eras ever. Halo 3. Bro, I'm telling you, people always say Halo 3. If Halo 2 was so unbelievable. Halo 2 was just like, was it less populated? I don't know the numbers. I don't know if it's possible to even fucking find the numbers of what was more populated, Halo 2 online or Halo 3. But Halo 2 online was so fucking fun. And the ranks were perfect. They were hard to get. It was there was proximity chat and matchmaking. Like you could hear the other team. Like, and it was before any sort of. I don't even know if MySpace was out. Maybe it just. Yeah, I think it was out.
No, there's no.
But there was no like. No one was no one was worried about getting canceled.
I didn't really get to
like. The way people talk to each other was fucking insane.
I didn't really get to play Halo 2. Like most of the people I knew, because that was like Xbox, right? Normal Xbox.
Yeah.
Most people I knew like still had like N64. I mean, I lived in the middle of nowhere, like a tiny ass town. So it was kind of rare.
Where did you grow up? Wait, where's that?
Canada.
Oh yeah, Canada.
There's like a grocery store, a church, a bank.
Damn.
I don't know, the drugstore. So like it was rare, but like I had one friend who had an Xbox. I remember playing Halo 2 campaign, but everyone else just had like N64s and shit.
Dude, Halo. Did you play? You didn't play Halo at all, really, did you?
Oh.
You were just a straight Call of Duty kid? What was the what was the first Call of Duty you? When did you know you were addicted?
COD 4.
When was that? When
On
did that come
PS3,
out?
I think I was on.
2007, I think. I know I was addicted in COD 3. That was the first one I played.
What grade were you in?
6,
6th grade?
I think. I could be wrong.
Dude, I'm so mad that my...
That's when I started playing, though, 6th grade.
Did your parents let you just play as much as you wanted?
I mean,
No, dude, that was so fucking annoying.
dude, I mean, yeah, it depends.
I definitely skipped school to play COD 4 beta.
Did your parents care?
Oh, hell yeah.
But they let you skip
Well, I mean,
school
I'd
for
like,
the beta?
no, I'd like say I'm
Thanks.
sick.
Yeah. See, but my mom got to
But
the...
I wouldn't get away with it a lot. Like, she wasn't dumb.
Yeah. See, my mom, it is kind of weird. My mom, the times I was legit sick, it was like,
Yeah.
there was no argument.
No.
But it's like she knew every single
When you were
time
pulling some shit.
I was, she knew when I was trying to pull some shit. So she would literally take the Xbox away. Like, I go through, and the thing is, I probably did feel like shit because I'd be up till 4 a.m. like sneaking on the Xbox or something, and then I eat a big ass meal, and next thing I know, it's 7 a.m. and my stomach hurts. I'm shitting my brains out. So it's like, Mom, I don't feel good. She's like, all right, if you're staying home, then I'm taking the Xbox, and she'd take it, hide it. I'm just like, what the, like, I would convince her. I'd be so hyped that like I know I convinced her.
I remember I was playing GB
That
playoffs.
she takes it away.
I was playing GB playoffs. My aunt unplugged the internet. Dude, I went ballistic because it was like I had a really good team.
Thinking back, my brother would play. We were both gamers, but I was more multiplayer and then wanted to play against someone, and he was like WoW nerd, like World of Warcraft-ish, like Fable, all the dweeb games. He would always play those, but I think he would play World of Warcraft.
Played like all those. I played everything.
I played the first World of Warcraft ever.
Didn't play WoW, though.
I
I
never
think it
played
was like 9th grade.
I was strictly COD.
But he would play that shit while I was playing, and I would start lagging and lose my shit. The internet back then was so
The
shit.
Oh, it
first
was
game I played
horrible.
online was Rainbow Six Vegas, actually.
That game is like one of the best
Fucking
games ever. So good. You get the camos, like all the good people you knew they're good. They had like
Dude, it
all
was
the
so
colors on
fun,
them.
bro.
Rainbow
That was like the
Six?
first.
Yeah, it was
Dude,
good.
It was so
Well, what
good
is that
online.
like? 4v4? Was that S&D type?
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
Search, like kinda. Like you have to rappel down. Remember like Calypso Casino?
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy. And it had a good ranking system if I remember, like Elite.
Yeah,
It was good,
There
though.
was back in the day.
What CODs had a good? Just Black
None.
Ops. Did Black Ops 2?
No.
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 But don't all the peasants think it did?
If they do, they're
I'm sorry,
crazy.
I
Like
just have been listening.
like
to
it
some
was
shit
still
like-
just like a I don't know, like who grinds the most. I don't think there's ever been a good
Who
COD ranking
grind-
system.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
Gengar was decent.
Yeah,
Right,
that
they
one was all
tried.
right.
Just too late. 15 years later, you're gonna try like we don't care anymore. I mean, there is fucking that's why Halo 2 I was fucking in love with. Like it was, I think only 1 or 2 people in the world got level 50 or rank 50 in
No
Halo
way.
2. I think it was Strong Side and Elamite Warrior.
What?
Yeah, because like I think.
Like when it was popping?
Yeah, because it was that
Wait, what
hard.
rank were you?
I'm talking you'd have to win. The highest I got was 47, and that was
Damn.
like like that was not my prime, but when I started, that was the end of Halo 2 is when I got that.
I didn't know it was that hard.
But like when I was addicted to it, I remember being at rank 22 and being like, God damn, this shit's hard. And then, but there was like, I think there's no way anyone else, I feel like I would have heard of them. It might have been possible. Someone in this team, because there was a Team Slayer playlist, which was like the noob fucking playlist.
Yeah.
Then there is the Team Hardcore, which is like basically MLG settings. So I think Strong Side and Elamite Warrior were the only ones to get 50s. Everyone else like Demon D, Hysteria. Trying to think of like all the online kids.
Dude, I never got a 50 in Halo. I played Halo 3 so much.
Not
and
even Halo 3. Halo 3 was easy.
Dude, they were like all
Halo
49s.
3 was just guaranteed as long as you played.
Not me. I only had 49s. Team Slayer, duos, SWAT, 40. Never got 50.
Oh,
And I was like,
Halo a little bit.
I was like nasty at COD at that time, and like I couldn't get a 50 in Halo. And then my friends at school could all get 50s.
So why'd you choose Halo or COD instead of Halo?
Because I could never get a damn 50. Like I don't know.
We could add
Like probably.
could add karma in the
Dude, 'cause
Halo
then-
community.
Because I played that, and then I'd played COD 2, and then I played Halo 3 when it came out. Then I played COD 4 when it came out, and I was like, well, COD 4, like, dude, I'm fucking nasty.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna show any of the ranks.
World at War was fun.
There used to be a website called Bungie.net where you type in someone's gamer tag, you'd see all their matches. Bro, it's such a good time. There's never been anything like it. For the Halo 3, yeah, Modern Warfare 2, Prestiging, was that fun? I don't fucking know.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
I liked MW3 nukes more, I think.
I've never had a nuke.
MW2.
I've never got a nuke. Even when I was cracked off my fucking tits and playing, I don't even what I played Ghost.
OG Fortnite was fun.
MW2 is like a lot easier though, because the chopper gunners and the VTOLs would give you kills towards your nuke.
Yeah.
But like MW3, that's why, dude, I could get a nuke every game.
I was just trash at COD.
That's like one thing that like, dude, sucks. Dude, I was like broke as shit when MW3 was out. Like, dude, I could have been like, I'm not gonna say I could have been Seth, but I could have been like big
when
like,
you were
videos
young
and shit.
like,
dude, because I could literally nuke every game.
Really?
I can nuke with like a fucking knife if I wanted to.
What and that was what game?
MW3.
And what
even MW2 I could do the same.
What game did Seth get popular with?
MW3, I think.
I didn't.
MW3,
When
yeah,
it was just
and then
easy.
Black Ops.
You were getting more nukes than him.
I mean, I don't know, but like I literally could just get on, just get a nuke, and do it like every game.
How old was your 28? You
I
think?
Seth's the same age.
Seth, I think he's 27. Damn, you were only dude. I remember
I played against Seth like in MW2.
I remember being in the
MW2?
MLG scene.
Played with Bobby. I forget his name though. He had some weird ass name. I forget Seth's name. He had some weird ass name. Fortnite.
Yeah, OG Fortnite was dope.
OG Fortnite was the best. I'll still never forget Pamaj fucking cheating me in a tournament.
No, he didn't.
What do you
Who
mean?
was he playing? I think wasn't this?
What'd he do?
I'll explain. I need to think of his teammate's name first. It was a 2v2 tournament. It was like one of the first tournaments ever. I think Keemstar might have hosted it or something.
Yeah, he was hosting those.
It was Pamaj and I think his name starts with an H. He became a really good Warzone streamer. Huskers. I think it was Huskers. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking he played with Huskers.
Let's go with he played with Huskers.
So it's Pamaj and Huskers. Imagine Huskers never played Fortnite. Fucking hates Pamaj. Like, but it's me and Hitch, and it's just 2v2 kill race. I kind of forget how it worked back then. But the game starts, and then I don't know if it was like best of 3 or what. But the game starts, and we both maybe have like a few kills, and then Hitch lags out. And then I'm talking in game like, yo, Hitch lagged out. We ending this or what? And they're not responding at all. So I'm like, well, I guess I'm fucking playing this out 1v2. They both die. I end up getting more kills than them. So it's like we win. And then when they die, they're like, not, or I don't know.
We should
what
restart
I
or
said, but like,
something?
No. Hitch lagged out. I thought we were restarting.
No
I'm just like,
shit.
you guys didn't say fucking anything. But I think like back then I was so cracked I didn't even like argue. I was just like ready to play.
Oh yeah,
one
we're
more
going
game.
again. We're going again right back.
No,
into the
it's
lobby.
fine. It's fine. And then so they do that, and then we replay, and I think we lose or just like die in the beginning. I think Hitch sucked. So it was really hard to do. Yeah, Fortnite in the beginning was so fucking fun. Was this literally the first map?
I think so.
Yeah.
Pleasant Park, Greasy Grove,
Looks like it. There's like nothing crazy on the map.
fucking Ninja, Drake,
That was a crazy time.
Myth.
2016 and 2020 were the best years so far. Or it's not bad. Or 2016 was the best, and 2020 was the craziest.
What do you mean for Fortnite? Or
Oh.
for what? Just
For
years in
everything,
general?
yeah.
Wait, what?
2016 was
2016
insane.
Wait, what was in 2016?
I'm not even. This is like a thing. Everyone agrees.
Wasn't that when Future and Drake came out with like Dirty Sprite 2 or something?
Dirty Spray too.
Or What a Time to Be Alive?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, when did
Maybe.
What's Dirty Sprite 2?
It's one of Future's tapes.
But
I'm
not
not gonna
Drake.
lie. 2016, 2020, I don't think a fucking thing sticks out for me.
Really? Yeah.
2015.
People in the comments will say it. They agree.
Yeah, but what about? And then you said
2016 was
2020
lit.
as well.
Yeah, 2020 was just like a crazy year. Like
2020 was a crazy
just
fucking
in
year.
general. Yeah. It was.
What was going on? I feel like I was in a coma, and like I was in a coma, living in like an alternate universe. But like, because I was in my apartment, didn't move. Like I'm on just Halo 3.
I just want to
fucking
wreck
crack.
the room thing.
But like,
What,
what
you
were you?
pissed
What was?
thinking about it?
I don't even.
Just
I don't even know what was going on with OpTic. Like you
That was
guys
the
brought
year
me.
after-
I was on Mutineers
that was
half the
it.
year.
Was
That was the year
year.
after I quit.
That
So.
was a year after like, that's where like, remember we like everyone moved to their own spots and shit.
Yeah,
after the
it was
house.
like a goodbye. It was like
Yeah.
the Paul
that was
Walker,
kinda
Vin
late.
Diesel scene. It's
Yeah,
just
that was just.
I
I
fucking
remember
knew that shit
getting
was gonna
that.
happen.
Like that. Well, because the first.
What?
Yeah, that shit was gonna
I
happen.
fucking knew that shit was gonna happen.
You know what? That was like because the first apartment was kind of like we just show up, got keys, and went. So it was easy.
Dude, that sounded so dope, but wasn't at all. Like we thought, yo, we're all gonna have our own places. We're all gonna be in the same apartment
Dude,
building.
It was like
We did. We
you're
like
all over the
barely.
place?
We were all in the same apartment
so-
building, but
dude,
like
that was
Oh,
like
nobody saw each other.
holy
Yeah.
shit. Like
Content
thinking back on
ended.
that, depressing as fuck.
we were. They
Dude,
talked
that-
about like
that was the
move-
first
we
time
were
I
gonna move
understood
into
depression.
like be in the city, and then the city changed to the Civic. Then the Civic changed to the Emerson. Then we all moved in there. Fucking
Emerson, bro.
What else do we got?
We have the COD Major coming up this weekend in Raleigh. 4 Challengers teams facing off against 12 CDL teams. There's 4 pools. There's going to be a play-in tournament on Wednesday for the Challengers. Only 4 make it out. They're going to be put into Pool A, Pool B, C, D.
Am I the only one who feels like that off season went quick as fuck?
It did,
Like they're
but
playing
already.
the season also started earlier.
That's how I felt.
The last, I think, since CDL's been a thing, it hasn't started until end of January.
I remember.
Yeah.
Someone was saying that.
So it's gonna make for an interesting weekend. It's like the game hasn't been out for a month.
Wait, when?
For some reason, I haven't paid
When is
attention
champs
to anything.
this year?
Champs probably June, July still, something like that. I'd say June, maybe.
Is that the ranks right there? Who's on top?
That is the
That's the
pools.
pools.
So,
but I mean, like the top
Everyone's
is number.
we already discussed
top
this pretty
seed.
much on the pre-show.
oh
but
yeah, we did this. on the pre-show.
everyone's basically 2 and 2.
Everyone's basically
Really?
2 and 2.
There's
besides,
no
like,
standout phase fucking simp.
No,
Well,
besides
Rockers 3 and
number
1,
one,
yeah.
and Ultras 3 and 1.
Damn.
But I mean,
This
Rockers
might
should
be
be
the
2 and 2.
Might be
right?
the first
So-
time ever. Who is phase still the same?
No,
yeah,
like,
they have Slasher instead
instead
of
of Arcides.
Arcides. And then
No, I don't
Arcides-
know much about COD, but I hear that and I just don't think that's right. Is he that good?
Yeah, Slasher's good, but I would have just kept it the way it was, in my opinion. But
Yeah, I think it kind of be like if
Like the
our
same
old
thing,
OpTic
kinda.
team like fucking got rid of Matt or something. I'm like, I mean, we played for like 4 years, but like after like 3 years of playing, we're like, yo, Matt,
yeah,
we're against someone else.
for no reason.
Yeah, or like any of us. Like
I mean, there can't be a reason.
they've came what either like second or first at champs or something like that every year. Like
Hmm.
yeah, they didn't win, but like
Damn. Phase
might
2
as well
and
stick
2.
it out.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. When Phase was like winning, and
I'm dying.
you got COVID.
That's what I was.
When FaZe was winning for a while, I thought they were gonna be stomping everyone for like 3 years.
Yeah.
Like maybe Abizi, Simp, Celium, those 3 are
Mhm.
like
I think a lot of it
you're
too.
lucky to get 2 of them on a team.
I think people look past with these like new games where I feel like it was more of a thing back then that was talked about is all these games are different. Like I feel like people like kind of put that aside. Like remember back in the day, you could have like someone good at say I don't know, Black Ops 2, and then the next game, what game was it? Ghost. Some of the people who were good were like bad because they just weren't like good at that.
Care
type
to
of
name
game.
any?
Who
was good at Black Ops 2 that just like? I don't know.
Okay, I'll give an example, but it's like kind of a bad example. Like Clay Black Ops 2, Clay and Ghost, a lot different. He was still good, but I think it was like a lot different.
He was dominant in Black Ops 2?
Yeah. Is that like fair to say, like kinda? But I don't know. He also like Cole dropped him for me, so. And it's
Still
not even like saying
he
Clay
was still
was bad.
nasty.
Yeah, like, but like that's how like it
He was
was
still
though.
nasty.
Yeah.
It was just like that.
Who was the best Ghost player?
Probably him.
Really?
I don't know.
Fuck,
People say
man.
like, people say Porter more than me.
It's hard to believe
I did
Crimsix.
win with Doug though. I did win with Doug
Crimsix was really the best at COD at
and
one point.
Haggy and App.
To me, Haggy was like,
I always thought Parasite was
Haggy
good
was
as fuck.
good.
he's amazing.
He was
Yeah,
good.
I always
I
thought
can't
he
knock
was
it.
good as
I won't ever
fuck.
say he was better than me, but he was.
No,
he was
I
good.
wouldn't say that, but
He was good.
But
If
yeah,
we
he-
didn't have him, it would have been, it would have been hard.
yeah,
Fuck, what was
Because
the...
Haggy was really good at search. That
Yeah,
was
dude.
one thing he was always really good at.
he had the brains.
What game was it when it was Parasite, Miracles, Killa, and who? And
Me.
you? Oh
Yeah.
shit! Damn, no wonder you loved him. That might have been my favorite COD team because I didn't even really. What game was that?
Black Ops 2.
Yeah, I thought so. But wait, so did you guys win the most?
That was crazy
No,
because
we
that was
only
like
won
the
4
first time.
events.
Like before that, remember, like before everyone started playing, we were like walking through that neighborhood, and everyone was like talking like, "Damn, someone's gonna have 100K in their bank account," and it was like that.
Yeah.
It was just crazy thinking about that.
And then compare now the money they get.
Dude, it's like
Fucking-
crazy.
It's fucking.
like
doesn't
800.
it
They're
piss
getting
you
like
off?
800. Yeah, dude. I'm like passed up by everyone.
Yeah.
I'm
They're
passed
getting
up by
$1 each
people
this
who've
year.
like.
Huh?
Mill each.
No, they don't.
Like-
No, bro.
I don't know. I just randomly
I
said
mean, I
that.
wouldn't be surprised.
Let me not say that for us to spread a false rumor.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck it.
I just
do it.
made
That'll
something
get
up.
people
be honest, I
talking.
wouldn't-
Bose said
I
each
w-
player gets 1
Well,
mil.
maybe me saying that causes something, and they do.
I'm
Nah,
not
that'd
gonna
be
lie.
great.
I don't really understand salaries and shit. How people like Scump, I get it. Forum will get it. Like they have this like big following. They just have this big following, whether it's tweeting, it could be Instagram, could be fucking whatever they put their face on, it's like people, they're just fans of them. But then there's some people who, I'm sure a lot of people in the CDL, and I'm not trying to like talk shit, it's just a random thought, but it's like the amount they probably get paid a month just to practice and then go to a tournament.
You'll never get to
The
the,
same
bottom
shit
of
that
it.
like we used to do,
Yeah.
but it's like now they'll get thrown $9,000 or probably even more. Yeah, more. And it's like just to show up practice and then to be on a stream for 45 minutes and no one really gives a fuck about. Fucking I don't want to like call out any teams or anything, but like there's just
I mean that's just
it's
the way it is.
It's just crazy
Yeah.
how it changed. Like all these I just don't understand.
we peaked at the wrong time. That's all it is.
yeah.
Like
Fucking-
like straight up.
More like pave the way.
I mean, we paved the way.
Helped pave the way.
We're
Only
just-
could have stuck around a little bit longer.
I always say I'm like an NBA player from like the 60s, 70s, 80s or something. Like I came in at late 60s, retired mid 80s. And then it was like, here comes Jordan and
Oh, yeah.
fucking all this, everything just starts changing. But it's just, I really don't understand how, I don't understand. I guess when you're a multi 100 millionaire person, you'll just throw a mill to a COD team. You're like, fuck it, I like COD.
I guess.
Because I really just don't understand how it fucking works.
Yeah, I don't think
Can
you
we go
ever
to a
will.
boxing fight? Like,
Yeah,
Speaking of boxing, we had chess boxing match.
Yeah.
Ludwig. Boxing show
I
match.
kind of wanted to go to it, but
Was it just chess
that
people?
in the esports awards, which I ended up just not going. I'm like, why am I gone? I'm not knowing.
Wait, so you guys both watched this online though?
I watched Andrea's fight, yeah.
And it was all chess players boxing?
No, because I don't really know, but like Myth, the Fortnite guy, he was in it, and he's obviously not he might play. I think everyone plays chess, but they don't for the match, but they're not like pros or practice or.
Damn, so he broke his all-time viewership record, and I imagine Ludwig gets quite a few viewers. 280,000.
When I was watching, it was 305.
Really?
So I don't know what the peak. Wait, a peak viewership of 201. Oh wait, that was old. So what? Wait, what was the peak? Is it saying the peak was 280,000 for the Ludwig 280K benchmark at the time of writing with?
Yeah, so it could have hit 305.
Yeah, so
I saw 305. I clicked on it and it was 305, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's insane. But I mean, it was like a free YouTube live event, right? Yeah. But that's crazy. He's running it on his stream.
So Botez won though.
Isn't there?
Which one is she?
She
in the black?
I don't even know. Yeah, she's in the black. She fucked her up as far as boxing.
Yeah.
The Dina girl maybe hit a few shots, but it was just Andrea.
Oh, she keeping the pressure on her right now.
On her ass.
Nice little jab.
What I'm pissed off about is this headgear. Just Dina, she's gonna survive forever with the headgear.
Yeah, Nick just wants everyone to get fucked up.
Well, I just don't. Andrea even said she thinks that, or she didn't think she would have a chance with the chess, because apparently that Dina girl is a fucking grandmaster or some shit.
Oh, really?
So she didn't really think she'd have a chance, or
so they
slight
boxed?
chance. But she was like, yeah, I need to knock her out, pretty much. And it's kind of, and then this is, let's see what this is. After reviewing, okay, so this is a tweet from who?
Mogul Moves.
All right, before I say this, Dina won the chess match, but the boxing round before the last chess match, Andrea got 3 standing counts, but it's like the Dina's like this, and the ref goes in front of her and it's like 1, 2. Apparently, if you get 3 in one round or something, it's over.
Yeah, I think it's sometimes like 3 a fight, right?
Yeah. Well, and this is whatever 3 around, and I think it was 4 for the fight.
Oh, and they let her keep going?
With like 2 seconds left in the round, he starts it again, but then the bell rings and everyone's just like, oh, okay. Then let's
like
go
she should have been done.
But it was like technically he did start the standing count. So.
Wait, are you saying they were doing boxing rounds and then playing chess in between the round?
Yeah.
Wait,
I don't, bro, that's what I'm saying. I don't get it. Like, I tuned in, like, they were telling me about it because I did a podcast with the Botez twins, or not twins, sisters in Colorado, and they were telling me about this, and I was just like, "What? Like, what the fuck?
Is this?
I don't even understand how this is possible."
In the ring doing it?
Yeah.
He's like, I beat your ass in chess, now we're gonna get up and box.
Dude, I don't.
That is wild.
Damn.
But so Botez technically, I guess, should have won, but it went to the chess match, and then Dina beat her on the last chess round or whatever. So it's like, oh yeah, Dina wins. But go back to the tweet. After Mogul Movies or some shit. After reviewing the fight from last night and talking to the chess boxing officials, Andrea Botez should have been awarded a TKO after the referee initiated the 4th standing count of the fight. After discussing with the players, we are not reversing Dina win because the fighters played it out in the moment, and she competed valiantly. However, we have decided to award Andrea a belt for her performance and to correct the decision that was made in the ring. I mean, at the end of the day, it is just chess boxing.
Yeah, I mean, it's for fun. Like,
I guess Andrea won though.
The win.
I would say, yeah, good win.
I mean,
Start.
It's a great way to start.
All right, real quick, we'll be right back. Take a quick ad break, and Yo, what's up, everyone? Today's sponsor is none other than the greatest of all time, DoorDash. My favorite thing to use multiple times a week. It truly just doesn't end. Guys, we got the holidays coming up, and I need y'all to be the best giver you can be this holiday season with Dash Pass. It's a membership that keeps on giving even after the holidays are over. Unlock savings on their favorite items from thousands of local restaurants and stores near and dear to them for less. Struggling to pick the perfect gift for friends and family? Because I am. How about we let them choose instead? With a Dash Pass membership, they'll be able to unlock access to thousands of their local grocery, convenience, and retail store items right from their fingertips for less. They'll enjoy a $0 delivery fee on every eligible order. That's right, 0. They'll love the lower service fees on all eligible orders and 5% DoorDash credits back on pickup orders. Now through December 16th, save 50% per month when you buy a Dash Pass annual membership for only $59 for the first year. For a limited time, our listeners can also enjoy a gift for themselves with 50% off up to a $20 value and $0 delivery fees when you download the DoorDash app and enter code OpTic Podcast. That's 50% off up to a $20 value and 0 delivery fees when you download the DoorDash app in any app store and enter code OpTic Podcast. I actually got to remember that myself. Don't forget that's code OpTic Podcast for 50% off up to a $20 value and $0 delivery fees with DoorDash. Subject to change, terms may apply. Download the DoorDash app and enter code OpTic Podcast to get 50% off to a $20 value and $0 delivery fees. Let's go. This podcast is also brought to you by BitRefill. Get a guaranteed 6% back on your crypto with BitRefill. Use code OPTICGAMING to convert crypto on BitRefill.com, where you can convert your crypto into digital gift cards without creating an account. Remember to use code OPTICGAMING to get that guaranteed 6% back. Back to the podcast.
We're back, and I don't know if you guys use TikTok, but TikTok might be banned in the United States here soon.
Lawmakers unveil what the fuck? I can't fucking read these big
Unveil
words.
Bipartisan bill that aims to ban TikTok in the U.S. I don't
TikTok's
really understand any of that.
Am I the only one that's on TikTok? Fucking, I don't even.
I think everyone is. I don't use it.
On it.
I don't use it.
It's bad, man. TikTok. Wait, unhighlight that. Should I read that?
Because
TikTok,
how do I...
owned by Chinese company ByteDance, has raised fear in the U.S. that Chinese government officials could gain access to U.S.
Man.
Dude, they're gonna ban it because Chinese
Think China's
government
gonna
officials
access our data?
Who gives a shit?
I
No
mean,
one has fucking
the
data
government
for them.
does, but I don't know. It's kind of crazy. You think they actually would do anything? Like, you think they would? I don't know.
Do you even use? You guys, Bose, you don't use TikTok? You use
Hell
TikTok?
no.
No,
They're not getting my information.
dude, I'm on TikTok nonstop. Like,
It's
actually-
crazy.
it's
I think
fucked
it
up.
would be a big hit. Like, but something else would just be bigger, like YouTube Shorts or something, will like pop up, or like what Instagram just makes
I don't know, man. I feel I'm in a I don't know if you guys understand the fucking massive. Well, you guys understand.
No, I get it. You get like trapped in
I
like
get it.
this.
I scroll.
Yeah, this rabbit hole you
it's
get put down there.
nonstop. It's so it has to
I
be
don't know
so
what-
unhealthy for you.
I don't know why I never got into it.
I never was in. I wasn't into it at all for a while, and then I downloaded it, or no. Formal was like, dude, you don't like a TikTok? And I was like, no. And he was like, dude, it's so like entertaining. You should get it. Like, yeah, whatever. And then a few days, whatever, nerd. And then a few days later, I think I just randomly downloaded it, or like he sent me a clip, and maybe I didn't have it downloaded. So instead of like, I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just download it. And then since I've downloaded it, it's been fucking. It is so bad.
So it would affect your daily life
I
if
think
you
it's-
didn't have TikTok.
Dude, I can't imagine if I was. I'd probably affect it. If I didn't have TikTok, my life would be better. But I'm thinking about kids that, like your daughter.
Yeah.
Is she on TikTok all day?
What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone
like-
looks at TikTok.
So I don't understand. Like, are kids bored anymore?
Nah.
Bro, when I was 8, if I had a fucking phone.
Oh yeah.
All I was doing was going outside.
Yeah.
Because
Like
you
the
had
whole time.
even
Yeah.
if and
There's
you
nothing
weren't
else to do.
even the times you go outside, it's like you're not even doing shit either half the time.
Yeah,
You're
I
just
mean-
like out standing around
Yeah.
outside. Literally, you could kick a rock, fucking just sit on some random bench somewhere with like your friends.
They're just
ride your
trying
bike.
to find something new.
But like that doesn't, and just think about that has been a human thing forever until now. You grow up, you're fucking bored, you're somehow outside.
Like, I don't see no kids playing outside.
Yeah, dude, is there neighborhood friends anymore?
I see kids outside.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not doing what we were doing, manhunt and.
No, it's not like that.
They're
at
probably
all.
sitting around with their phones, fucking.
Oh, 100%.
I just
linking up to make TikToks.
It's a lot different.
Yeah, they're outside making TikToks.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that could be really detrimental to the brain. Or is it evolving? Does the Earth always just constantly evolve? Or low-key, like we look at all they're on TikTok all day. They're going to become idiots, degenerates. But are they low-key just going to be more evolved? They're already using this technology.
They might
they're understanding more because they see TikToks that like we should only understand. And then like what? That
They're
means that?
quick.
Yeah.
Do you think they're allowed to bring their phones to school, like little kids?
I don't know. Is Bella?
She's like not in school.
No.
So I don't know.
I think I saw a TikTok of someone saying of like POV can't bring your phone, no phone in class rule or some shit.
Oh, okay.
So I think some places no, some places yes, maybe. I really don't know. I literally live in a bubble.
Yeah.
I don't know like much about probably anything that truly matters. I am into sort of health and fitness a little bit. Even then, I've been slacking hard as fuck. Dude, what are we gonna do January 1st? Damon?
What?
Is there pics of you shredded on the internet?
Yeah.
January 1st, are we gonna...
Dude, I've been like waiting to... Okay, last year when it came to January, I was like, okay, I'm gonna work out, no soda, all that. Did it for like 6 months. And then I started streaming again. And now I'm just a fucking meatball again. I wasn't not a meatball.
All right, what am I doing January 1st, Nick?
I can't imagine how bad your diet is.
You can't. What do you mean? I probably eat better than you.
At times maybe, but I would say an overall put a whole month together. I don't think so, because I'm sure I go in pretty good streaks of eating clean. But then like say these last 4 days. Went out drinking, I think, Thursday or something. So I'm waking up Friday.
I was
bro. Oh, yeah. We were almost about to meet up for once.
Yeah, like fucking sketch.
But,
like,
dude, I was so... You? I got forced out. We went out Thursday. Is that for Sabas's... No, maybe that was last week. I don't even know the weeks. It's all one big blur. But went out like Thursday, got drunk. Fucking Friday, woke up so hungover. So I, like, not gonna lie, I had a few more drinks just to feel better. And I'm like,
were we at content?
Saturday? Friday, was I? I don't think so.
Yeah, we were at the house doing the eggnog thing.
Oh, yeah. That was my hangover day. Yeah. That was my hangover day. Yeah. Thursday, go out. Friday, wake up. I'm fucking hungover. I go to that house to shoot content. I knew I messed up. I shouldn't have done that, but I was forced out, and I'm not going to socialize without drinking. But then it's just like you start feeling good, and then it's just that feeling starts to go away, so you just drink more, and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, so when I showed up to that video, I literally, my hangover was so bad. And I haven't done this often at all, I don't think. The phase content shoot I fucked up at. And it was so hungover. But I didn't know there was a solution to where if you just take like a shot or two, you'll start feeling better.
Yeah.
Get the body moving again. So that's what I did on Friday's shoot. Then Saturday was the same thing. What was the point of this? Saturday I bailed on you. New Year's resolution getting... But what was the point of me telling all this? Thursday went out. I was just fucking depressed all weekend. From the drinking... Eating like complete and utter shit, because like when you feel like shit, you just don't even care.
Oh, and you eat cleaner than him.
That's a big issue.
Yeah, when you feel like shit, you eat like shit. I had this random thought of starting a community January 1st. Like,
oh my God.
maybe like a Patreon that also is in Discord, and I'm like involved in it every day of like just people wanting to work out, eat healthier, have people that keep them accountable. If someone starts fucking up, everyone talks shit to them. Or like something like that, like figure something out.
Not a bad idea.
Because I don't know, I have
Give me
to
something
do it.
to chase.
And I feel like I bring this up every single time. What you should do, I don't fucking know. I think you just need to lift weights. Because you would be strong.
Yeah, I
as
picked
fuck.
up weights yesterday at Mike's and I was weak.
Really? Like what, a kettlebell?
Like my shits is still right, but I don't think I
don't
do
take long
damage.
to like get it back. though.
Well, you're not gonna come out the gate strong as fuck. Like your muscles are gonna have to get used to it. But I think you'd be surprised how much you can lift after.
Give it like a month and you'll
Yeah, like a
notice
month.
it.
You're like, shit, I'm fit. Literally, you have to force yourself.
Like, the first
Like,
week will suck.
I worked out
wish
this
I-
morning for the first. I've worked out I think twice in 2 weeks.
I was talking about this with Mike. I have this like new, like old me would be like, all right, fuck it. Let me go to the gym in my apartment. With the new me, I have this
Ego.
new like shut up. I have this new anxiety thing where like, bro, I hate being around big crowds of people. Or like,
Is there?
Or like not a big crowd, but like even in my apartment, like if there's like 5 to 10 people, I'm gonna be like, I'm not going in there.
Is it busy like that?
I mean, I don't know. Couldn't
But
tell you.
he doesn't even know.
What about walking down the hallway or like being in an elevator with someone? Isn't
Yeah,
it
elevator
annoying?
is the one that tweaks me. I'm
That
like, I
shit's
feel
fun.
it like rising.
I fucking hate that shit. Yeah, I think you'd be surprised how like I was saying, you have to fucking force yourself. I worked out. Today was my second day in I think 2 weeks, and I've never felt.
You know
fucking
when I
shittier
had,
and
you
lazier.
know when it was at its peak, like it was like out of the roof. I went to the Mavs game, and then like you have to walk down to your seat, and it's like you're facing in, like everyone's like facing in. So like you're walking down, everyone's looking at you, like everybody. So I'm like,
Yeah, cheers,
in
tripping
my
you out.
mind, my thoughts were just bouncing
Dude,
everywhere.
same.
Like fuck, I'm raging in my mind.
That's how I feel at all times. Like even people, I'm like,
Like I went from
just
thinking,
depends. Like,
oh my god, everyone's looking at me, to now I gotta tell these people to get up because I gotta sit in the corner. Like fuck.
yeah, no,
See, you're just describing me when I'm baked. Can't do it.
I mean,
I
yeah,
can't do that
either
when
way,
I'm big.
I was, but like either way, same.
when
Like
well, I feel like you're not like me at all, because I feel like sometimes
like it's in my mind, but I'm not like like tweaking out in person.
you can smoke, but you don't. Like you think you could do a podcast high, or like
Yeah.
normal stuff?
Yes.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Because I could not.
No,
I wouldn't even.
could
I wouldn't
not.
even want to smoke and walk in the X quarters.
Same.
Fuck that.
Really?
Yeah, it's. I don't know what. Even sometimes when I'm. Say
Dude,
like
I
at
literally
my,
would be sitting here like this, like looking at you, and you'd be like, "Yo, bro, open your eyes." I'm like, dog, I'm looking at you. What do you mean?
fucking. I didn't smoke for like 3 months, and I was. I don't know. You just hear shit like "stop smoking weed, fucking loser," and at least that's, I don't know. I'd see like the motivational people on TikTok and shit saying, "I'm like, I'm gonna just quit weed," and so I just stopped smoking for like 3 months, and then I started smoking like 2 weeks ago, or after the like 3 or 4 months. I was like, this shit hasn't helped at all. Like, not smoking weed at the time. I was like, this has not helped at all. Like, it's done nothing for me. I'm still anxious, still like uncomfortable in certain situations, still want to drink if I'm going out to like a social thing.
Want to hear a
Then-
good story about me?
Well, and then 2 weeks ago I started smoking again, getting anxious and stuff. But then I noticed, like, instead of going to the gym because I'm just fucking bored, I'll just smoke. And I'm like, so maybe it was kind of fucking helping me, because I was like pretty consistent for like a 3-month period. Then I started smoking 2 weeks ago. I think I've gone twice in 2 weeks. But I'll just like smoke instead of being bored and going to the gym.
yeah.
But what's your
Oh, so I told this in my stream the other day. I hadn't smoked in like forever, right? And we were in LA for like the Botez party or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And I never had any Pine Park.
Oh man,
And I was pretty fucked up. Like I was drinking a lot.
that's not a good combo.
I had some EMCs, whatever. I don't know. It was some Matt Craig drink, but I was slamming them. And somehow I was like with the Pine Park guy. I was like, "Yo, please tell me you got a joint." So I sit there. It's like end of the night, and I smoked the whole thing. And I hadn't smoked in forever.
Like just you.
Oh, you threw up.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
You threw up?
No.
You
I
got
went
the-
outside.
I was gonna say.
Well, I did throw up eventually.
Yeah, if you got the spins,
But I went
yeah.
outside and I'm sitting on some bench, right? There's a bunch of rocks. Holly goes in, she's like, I'm gonna go say bye to everyone, get you a piece of bread. So she goes in, I'm sitting there. It's like a bench with no back. And I remember like looking at her walk away, and I looked at these people. Next thing you know, I like went to like lean back like there was a back, fell off the
Really?
bench, like
That's
like
fucking
it
funny.
like felt like slow motion onto all the rocks. The next day I woke up, bro, bruises all over my back, my
Really?
legs, everything. It was like the worst experience ever, but it was so funny. Like I was just sitting there laughing, like staring at the sky on a bunch of rocks, like in my back. It was horrible.
I brought my. I don't think we were dating at the time, but I brought my now girlfriend to that party, and we were only there for maybe like 45 minutes.
I remember that.
Because we were already drinking all day. We were by the pool. Went to like we were.
You guys
hanging
said
at
you
the
were going
pool.
from like since you woke up.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
We like woke up, like breakfast drinks, then chill for a little, maybe take a drink, go down to the pool, drink more. Because it was like, I think this was like summertime. It was fucking warm. The pool was popping.
Yeah,
like it was one of those rooftop pools. Everyone thinks they're cool. And then we're like drinking at the bar. Then we get back to the room, change, get dressed. Like we had a bottle, drink a little more, go downstairs, meet Hitch at the bar, drink it more, get to the party, grab a drink. So it's like by the time we're there, we're fucking really drunk. And then she does not smoke, and like says she doesn't want to smoke, like just has no care to smoke. And then someone hands her a joint, a Pine Park joint, and then she hits it maybe like once or twice. And I just knew instantly.
You know what's gonna
I saw
happen.
her doing that, and I was like, "You better
Oh,
put
you
that."
guys were
I was-
gone in like 30
I was
minutes.
like, "You better put that down."
Yeah.
And literally within 5 minutes,
White
it's just
face.
blank face. I'm like, "You all right?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm fine."
Oh,
I fucking hate that shit too. I can tell when my girl was like too drunk, and I'm like, "You all right?" She's like, "Yeah." And I'm just like, dude, I hate like it. I feel like when I'm fucked up,
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I'm fucking, dude. I'm like, I'm fucked up. But like girls would be like, no, I'm fine, and like sort of have like an attitude when they're drunk, and I'll even like tell her that. I can tell you the story about my first panic attack ever, which caused me to, I feel like forever have anxiety and completely rose my anxiety and maybe depression forever. But it was that it was, dude, I'm telling you, this panic attack was so bad it scarred me for life, and APG caused it.
No.
You might have heard this. It was at the TLN back in Halo 3. All the good Halo 3 teams would go to this house in Chicago.
Oh yeah, okay.
Couldn't you watch that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could watch, like, it was actually dope as fuck. There was like I think people had like stats, stat card, like NBA, like their shooting is
Really?
yeah, I think there's something like that. But anyways, it was at a TLN, and I think this is when I was kind of getting bad into Adderall as well. So I'm like staying up all night, fucking whatever. And then I think this was 2011. All the top Halo teams go to TLN. We're just practicing. And this was like shortly after my dad passed away. So I was just like in a fucked up mental space. But he passed, so I was like just anxious and depressed anyways. But I think like a month or two later, go to this TL. I think maybe a few weeks later, go to this TLN. And I don't know if it was night 1 or 2, but one of the nights, everyone was just like smoking in the backyard because we're done playing. I smoke, then I go just like to the basement, and I'm just like chilling with everyone. I think we were watching something in APG. This was like when he was a little shit, and he was, I don't know, it was just weird. But he was on the ground, and he just like, I swear, it seems like so weird and doesn't even make sense, but I swear he was on the ground just going like, or like, and I'm like, is this dude sleeping and making this noise? And he's like, kind of like, It's just like, and it's so weird to even say because it's like, what is that? And I don't know, it just doesn't make sense.
It
but I
trips you
swear,
out
I'm like,
for
dude,
life.
what the fuck is he doing? And it just like, it started this panic in me, and then I'm like looking around, and it's like hard to breathe. Room's getting smaller. APG's like still on the ground. Like everyone's on
But
the
he's
couch,
thinking,
and
like,
then
does anyone else
APG's in the
hear
middle
him?
of the floor, like on a couch. And, it's like, and I'm just fucking freaking out. Like I don't know why. Like looking back, it was just no one else cared.
Yeah, I had
but for some reason in my head, it was the worst. It was like the weirdest thing, and it just
okay. So I have
made
a
me
story
think I'm going crazy.
like that. It was only when I was a kid though. So I had a dream, right? One time I had a dream. I remember the whole dream, like no. I was like I was running over the railroad, and it was like gray brick wall. There was a dude standing there, and he had like this jug in his hand, and then there was an alley, and I'm running from someone, and I look in the jug, and I don't remember what was in it, but it was like the most nasty.
They saw yourself
Right?
in the jug.
Like no,
Well,
I
not
just
that you're
looked in it
nasty.
when I was running by, and then I like look. It was like the most nastiest shit, and I just started running, and then I woke up, and then every time I thought about the dream, I would get nauseous. It was weird.
Really?
I was like, what the fuck? Like every time I would think about it, I
Wait,
would
was
literally
this a
get
Like
high
sick.
dream?
having the dream again.
No,
like,
I was a
think
kid.
about
I
it?
was a kid, and I would think about it and get nauseous. And then one time, I forget what I was. It may have been a birthday, my birthday or something. We were eating pizza. I thought about it. I threw up, and then ever since then, I could think about it, and I don't get nauseous. It was weird. Like back in the day, I used to. It was the weirdest shit ever. I swear to God.
It's like Buddy was like haunting you in your head.
Yeah,
or something
bro,
like
that shit's creepy as hell.
Bro, I don't dude, the universe is so like being weird and connected in the weirdest
Like,
fucking
no
ways.
lie.
Like these weird circuits are just somehow like just connected in fucking unexplainable ways.
Next, tonight we have the esports awards.
Are they tonight? I was
I
supposed
think
to go.
I think
All
they're
right.
tonight, and it looks like we have a lot of nominations. TST Content Group of the Year, Hex Up for
Hex.
Esports Personality, Content Creator of the Year. The process is
Esports personality of the year.
that's Hector. Like I say, he loves talking. Eavesdrop,
really is a
Esports
personality.
Content Series of the Year. We had 2 Series of the Year nominations. OpTic for Apparel, Creative Team, and Org of the Year. We got fucking Matt Piper over there, Controller Player of the Year. He's probably grabbing that, right? For sure.
There's no one else.
And the OpTic Halo Team of the Year. This is Goodbye Scump Creative Piece of the Year. There's an award for that?
Damn.
I
guess
mean,
Creative
dude,
Piece
yeah,
of the
he's
Year.
not even
Gotta
done
win.
yet, and he's already got an
Yeah.
award. And then the Fuel Team of the Year, I believe that's the Dallas Fuel Overwatch team.
So which ones we winning? I mean, should we?
All of
Are we
them.
supposed
They're
to just say all of them?
us.
Oh, I mean, but who?
Well,
Let's see.
still,
should
I
we,
think
should we
there's
go
34
pick at
categories, and that's what? How many were we in? Like
We
12?
go through. Let me see who's Controller Player of the Year. Who could beat? Nope.
Matt, Kenny.
Nope. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know
All
who
right,
that
so
is.
Formal's gonna win Controller Player of the Year.
I think he definitely wins it. I don't know who any of the other
Team
people
of the
are.
Year. Who else was I? I think I was talking to Hitch about this. We're up for like or Org of the Year. I don't know who.
We just
could-
read them.
I don't know who could beat us at Org of the Year.
Loud
Unless
is the
it's like
Valorant
some
team.
weird like LA.
There's a couple teams.
100
I
Thieves
think
or something?
Loud, T1, 100 Thieves, OpTic. I think those are the best bets.
But they're just like popular. Like they're not like because we won. I don't know, man. This is why we need Hex here. He somehow knows all the accolades. But I know we won a few things, and I think we won more than like anyone else. I don't know if forget what we fucking. But we've won a decent amount, so I think we're gonna win that. I think we're gonna win Controller Player. Forget what else there is. I don't keep up with esports. We scrolling for.
There we go.
Where would you go?
Damn, we won the OpTic Major, VCT Masters,
Yeah, Halo, Overwatch,
CS Super,
COD, Valorant. I mean,
So I feel like with that we should win Team of the Year.
Yes.
What else are we up for?
Like a lot, everything.
Are we just in everything?
Content
Rally,
series,
org of the year.
personality, creator, group of the year. What other groups are there aside from TST? I feel like they're so unique. Like, are there any other
I think
groups
they got
like
thrown
that?
in with like big dogs.
Group? Oh,
Like how
what?
is 100 Thieves a content group of the year?
Yeah, I don't really get that.
And then at TST,
They
like
didn't-
how is that?
They should have threw
It
us
should
in
be
there.
like a
They should have threw us in there.
they-
Yeah.
what like OpTic?
Yeah.
Yeah, like how can 100 Thieves be just a content group, not OpTic be a content?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a weird one. Like I said, I feel like Davis and them is pretty unique. All the others are like just a bunch of streamers that like are in a team together, you know, kind of.
I mean, shit. I hope.
I mean, they still do their thing. I can't hate.
Hope
It's
TST
just-
wins.
Yeah.
Don't know how they're thrown in with 100 Thieves entire org. Is that FaZe Clan's fucking entire
Yeah.
org?
Yeah.
See that when it comes, if there was, would they win if it was just them and competing against actual just little squads?
Still win.
Could still win. That would be fucking insane. If
That would
TST,
be insane. Because
Bro,
OTK's,
imagine Hitch-
OTK's like Asmongold and Rich, and there's a lot of people.
Imagine if TST Hitch joins. They're all like OpTic fanboys. Hitch joins fucking producer, then to content, then brings his hometown friends, and then they like end up beating 100 Thieves.
You know what's crazy? Esport Game of the Year. They have every esport, I think.
Or game of the year.
But COD.
What's the game of the year?
But COD.
Oh wait, God's not even in there. I can't
They
see
got
the
they got
cameras.
Free Fire. I don't know what that is. They got PUBG
Damn,
Mobile.
Halo Infinite's not there. It's fucking
I feel like
6 fucking years to make this shit, and you can't even get.
Valorant might win
What's
that.
even like? What's the
Oh yeah.
Or League.
what?
CS.
What's the bottom middle game?
Rainbow
Yeah.
Six.
PUBG Mobile.
Yeah.
Rainbow Six. Free Fire. Fuck
That's
is
the only
that?
one I don't know what that is.
Like, how are these in it? And Halo
Yeah,
Infinite.
Bomba
Wait,
Club,
we got
yeah.
two
Like
things
6
in content
years.
series: Process and Eavesdrop.
Ooh.
What the fuck? Where's the Flycast? Even though we've only been doing it the last few months. Process, Eavesdrop. See, I don't even know. Have you ever watched any of these other orgs' content series? Like, do other orgs do shit like the Process and
I
stuff?
feel like you have to be like
Kind of,
you have
sort
to
of.
be like kind of hooked on like the games that those teams do it for, right?
Yeah, I don't even know what their content looks like. Maybe it is good as fuck.
It could be.
Wait, what would you vote for? Esports Game of the Year?
Val.
I'd probably
Me.
pick League, but like Valorant.
Really? League popping?
I think it'll be Val. Yeah.
Really? League's popping.
Bro,
right now?
League finals had like how many million people watching?
Really?
Like nothing's even close to it
I used to love League of Legends.
when that shit's on Twitch. Faker and them choked the finals. They lost Game 5.
Ew.
I used to love League. I was addicted to League for a little bit during like the end of Halo 3, I think. What? Nerd? Love that game. I used to skip practice to play it. Like I'd be late to practice to play it. Host of the year, Destiny, color hashtag, something.
Oh my god.
What?
But yeah, we're in a lot of categories this year. I think we'll pull out some dubs.
Yep.
If you guys could, or well, you probably already did by now, but we appreciate all the votes. And you know, hopefully by tonight, you know, you'll see that we got some wins in some of these categories.
The greatest fan base in the world,
Oh,
OpTic
yeah.
Gaming.
Oh,
Finally,
baby.
y'all are
Oh,
getting
Matt
it.
Hag. Presented by
Oh.
Coca-Cola.
Guess this concludes the podcast for today.
But he's golfing now.
What? I'm trying to end it in a fucking nonchalant way. Wait, how long have we been doing this? Are we good then?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. That's OpTic Gaming fans, the greatest fans in the world. All right, that's going to do it for the podcast. Thank you all for joining us today.
Hey.
Maybe back to our regularly scheduled programming with a whole squad next time. I don't know. But appreciate the votes. Appreciate y'all watching. Till next time.
Peace.